Okay. Wait. Hold that thought. Okay. Never mind. Stop holding that thought. I'm back. I'm alive. Debatably. Okay. Why is it always so hot? I can feel like I'm gonna die. Not literally. I mean, it's not really actually that bad. I think it's just worse in my room since I'm next to the attic, which is awesome. But that's unrelated. Okay. I think everything should be fine. Yeah. So. It's- okay. I always hate having to do intros. But. Okay, so today I'm gonna play Security Booth Director's Cut. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I was gonna play it on my own, but I figured it would be a little more fun to try streaming it. Let's see. Let me make sure everything's fine, doesn't break. This would be so much easier if I had multiple monitors. Let me make sure the audio is fine. Cool. I don't really feel like doing an intro, so we're just gonna play the game. So, like, shut up. Okay. Okay, so WSD movement, E to interact, F for flashlight. Don't think too hard about what it sounded like I just said. Flashlight. Okay. So, this does have 7 endings, apparently. I don't know if I'm going to try and go for all of them, because I don't know how long this is. I assume it's like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. But I found this game like forever ago. Well, not really forever ago. It was probably a month ago. Because I was looking for games that had like a similar vibe to like the X-Files, which is a show I really like. And this was described by a certain review, like a game, like journalists, as like sort of playing as a background character in an X-Files episode, and that idea sounded really funny to me. So, not really sure what to expect, but I usually like these kinds of games. So let's see what we're in for. Where did my cup go, bro? 1996. What is that? September or July? I have 2 buttons. I have my coffee, my flashlight. Oh, I can move. I have legs. That's nice. Oh dear. Oh dear. Am I supposed to know who this is? No one's on the line. Easy breezy, no more sneezy. Open the gatesy. FW862G, okay. FW862G, okay, so you're real. Go on through, bro. That might be the slowest gate in the entire universe. I wonder if I can, like, walk out very far. I mean, I shouldn't, but... Hold on. Can I... I can't crouch. I see that tape down there, and I kind of wanted to grab it, but I guess I can't. Just an average night. I don't even have, like... Can I turn this on? No. My radio's broken. Or I just really don't want to turn it on. I mean, if... you know, I guess I kind of didn't think about the fact that I would have to switch the gate back into position. Sure hope that guy doesn't have a bomb. First day on the job, and I'm already letting people in who I didn't even properly investigate. This isn't the time. Things are going awry. I need to get in and try to fix it. Yeah, whatever. CV or CY6? CY609D or 09D. I don't know, bro. I don't see you on the list. CY6. What am I supposed to do in this scenario? I don't feel like I was properly informed. Oh, okay. Jordan Freeman. Jordan Freeman. I'm sure that's not a reference to anything. Can I go inside there? Like, if I just left it open and walked out? Well, guess that's a problem for future me to think about. Oh, okay, I thought I was crazy. I thought I saw something moving in the woods. You don't look like you work here, for some reason. Can't believe I'm late. Of all the days to be late, I hope everything is going fine. Could you hurry up and get to the gates before someone notices I'm not there to help? H0718B. H0718B. Oh, there you are. What are you even supposed to be? Arc technician. I have no idea what that means. What nice weather we're having. Wonder how long it is before something like blows up. I'm expecting something to go horribly wrong any minute now. Hello? Oh. What? Wait. Wait, what? No one's on the line. Should I be concerned about that? Still can't. Maybe someone's speaking to me telepathically. Their brain just had brain waves can reach the radio somehow. It's not even that dark. What do you need a flashlight for? Mind your own business. OC free 14J. OC free or 0. I can't really tell. Kind of looks like an O or 0, doesn't really matter. OC free 14J. Was there? Looked like there was someone there. Okay, you are Gills Davos, chemical engineer. What exactly am I supposed to do if, like, someone doesn't work here? Maybe then the telephone will decide to work? Or if I just sit here long enough, then they'll finally turn around and leave? Oh, speak of the devil.
0, 5, 0, 4, 7.
I wonder if that number is
Error
like,
code 0, 5, 0, 4, 7, 7.
050477. 050477. Maybe that's important for something. What? Did I don't remember opening that. Okay. Science and cake are like the same. There's many layers. Each layer is just as tasty as the other. Okay. RS039V. RS039V. I don't think you belong here, to be honest. Hold on, let me read that again. Let me make sure I read that right. RS039V. I'll double check. Maybe I just glanced over it. Oh, okay. I was actually about to turn him around, but he actually does belong here. Swin Kalmbach. Lab support. Have fun. Your stupid job. Get out of here. Sure would be nice to see what's going on in there. Sure, it's a heck of a lot more interesting than what I'm doing. Probably getting paid like $10 an hour for this. Maybe 9. Whatever it is, it's not enough. Oh, hello. Yeah. Are the aliens finally deciding to reach out to me? I think I'd rather be aboard a UFO than have to keep doing this job. What is... Oh, who d... Somebody messing with me? Think this is funny? Okay. No, no, let me in. It's not funny. Somebody's using their mind control powers to open their gate, that gate, and mess with me. Nice night, eye. Mind opening up. You, why you free? Let's just say you free. 13A. You free 13A. Okay. Let me check one more time. I don't think you belong here. free 13A. You know what? No. I've decided I don't care anymore. No hesitation, just instantly reverses. Like they had it in reverse the whole time. It's almost like they knew I was gonna deny them or something. That sure doesn't seem suspicious at all. Can I close? Is that my chair? Who are you supposed to be? Should I be concerned? I don't think I'm paid enough to do this, but I kind of feel like talking to you. I feel like a strange draw to walk across the street. No, I can't. I can't. Okay. Well, if this is how you want to spend your night, just staring across the street at the Nova Nexus, whatever it is that we do here, I guess I can't really be the judge of that. Can't wait to see what they're doing in there. Shh. Oh, hello, security person. Mind opening thou gates while we ponder and wander? What do you think this is? This isn't a museum. MW173V. MW173V. You think this is funny, don't you? You really think this is funny? Is he just gonna stand there all night? Something tells me he was waiting for me to let that person inside. What on earth? Okay.
System failure. System failure. System failure. System failure.
Is that... Are you the same... Hello? Sorry, Satan, I think you have the wrong line. Was that bush always there? That orange bush or tree or... That, I feel like... There's a lot of strange noises I don't like. DE4 T9 free. This is Nova Nexus, right? Today's my first day. Got a little lost and now I'm running late. Mind hurrying and letting me in? Let me read that again. DE4 T9 free. DE4 T9 free. DE4 T9 free. Well, I don't think you belong here. I'm on the register, I promise. Yeah, sure. Tell it to the judge. What is that noise? Is there someone, like, some ghost typing on my computer? Oh. Got the Invisible Man. I was never that big of a fan, but I'm flattered. Nothing beats driving up to this gate than having the suspense of if the security guard will let me in or not. What will it be today? If you had to ask me, like, unbiased opinion here, I would say I wouldn't let you win. Why Z236Y? Why Z236Y? Why Z236Y? Oh. Well, at least you're actually on the register. Unlike half the other people who keep coming up here for some reason. Is the ghost of Christmas past about to visit me or something? I don't... I'm not sure if I follow exactly what's going on here. There's a lot of blue cars trying to head into this place tonight. We must stop before. Mm-hmm. MS473A. 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 Oh, okay. You are real. I was beginning to have my doubts that anyone else, like, real was gonna come up. This must be a cheap light bulb. Or maybe I've just been here for a really long time. Working the same... Oh, I thought I saw something moving. Okay. Whoa, pretty sure I saw a ghost in your booth. Perhaps you should just open the gate and not go near that electronic box in your booth. Looks dangerous. Electronic box? What? Talking about my computer? What? Bro, do you think I'm stupid? PA954Q. PA954Q. This isn't funny anymore, okay? PA954Q. Nope, not real. Go home, Gramps. But when did that happen? Who? What kind of ghost carries around a bucket of paint? Or invisible, or some kind of other inconspicuous red substance? I know this trick. I'm just not gonna look behind myself. Well, I've seen this gag before. It's tied to a really, really thin string. Yeah, real funny. I've seen this gag 100 times. Who keeps... Hello? I feel like, of all people... Where did the car go? What? Of all the people you could possibly go to for help, a security guard working the booth is probably not the first place I would think to ask for help. But maybe I'm not a very... I wouldn't make for a very smart ghost.
Emergency. Lockdown system activated. Security weapons activated. Oxygen levels reducing. Your families will be informed of your death. Emergency.
Your families will be informed of your death.
Activated.
What a very optimistic call to receive. Hi. It's kind of rude to show up right in front of my face without even, like, so much as fading in. Okay. Well, so I guess I died in that case. Game manual. Make sure to talk to the person in the car. They must work here. Check person's license plate on the front of their car. If the person's license plate is on the employee register, let them in. If they're not on the register, you must tell them to leave. Only open the gate to employees. Make sure you close the gate once you have let someone in. Oh, okay, so this is an actual introduction to the game. The year is 1996, and you're employed by a science lab called Nova Nexus. You work as a security guard at the front gate to the lab inside a guard booth. However, tonight it seems something important is happening inside of Nova Nexus, and things are, well, a little strange. There's a total of 7 endings that are in the main game. There are free tapes that are extra content. To view them, you will need to unlock the first free main endings. Okay, so I guess we go for the other endings now. I don't remember there being a yellow car at any point. Today is my first day here. Can't wait to start my shift. I just hope I don't get lost after I get through those gates. You are gonna let me through the gates, right? That's definitely not a suspicious thing to say. DJ983R. Sure. What if I just don't close the gates? Just let everyone in. I guess I could do that, but are you good at just guessing who can go in or not without looking at the register? I bet you are. You're just too cool. Mind letting me in? Yes. SP014B. Well, you're legit. I guess I should probably let the stranger in this time. Maybe something funny will happen. The building will blow up. I don't know. It's not really any of my business what goes on in there. I'm just the person trying to get the right people inside, I guess. Easy breezy, no more sneezy. Open. Yeah, I know you. Wait, do I know you? I guess I know you. Probably. I don't really care too much. It's just easier for me if I let you win. And who might you be? Howdy there. I'm ready to go on in and get to work. I'm sure you are. HY1690. 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 That was an O, not a C. You might be trying to trick me. That feels like a very deliberate trick. HY1690. Sorry. I know what you're doing. You can't pull a fast one on me. I pay attention. Sometimes. Sometimes. Now it's our time for the radio demon to reach out. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be seeing something that happens when that countdown is going down. Who's got 4 wheels and is ready to go in? I know a bad pun doesn't work. I tried all right. Jeez. Just get the gate open, will ya? HT003A. You know what? I don't really care. I don't feel like closing the gate again. I don't feel like opening the gate again. Frankly, everyone can go in. I don't care anymore. I'm not paid enough for this. And if the world has to suffer for my misdeeds, then that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Well, who...
Error code 0.
Yeah, I've
Zero.
heard this one a
Report.
1,000 times before. What? I thought he was gonna stop. What? The. When was that put here? 12/6/96. My hands are shaking. I'm so excited. We're so close to finishing the experiment. We have had a few accidents. Someone called Natasha died last week. It's all worth it, in my opinion. She helped us in more ways than she will ever know. Are there more notes, or is that the only one? I don't particularly feel like closing that one either. Have fun doing whatever it is you plan on doing in there. I'm sure it's important. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, mister. I'll let your friend in. It's free entry Tuesday. Free entry Tuesday. I just made that up. Don't worry about it. I mean, you can come in too if you want. You don't have to be shy about it. Or just leave.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Go in. Yep. Am I crazy, or did something show up for a second? I probably am crazy. Oh, hello again. What? Oh. Is Slender Man leaving these pages for me? 22/6/96. The director is losing his mind. I have no idea what is happening with him, but he's going around and around with all these tests. I'm gonna shoot him if this goes on any longer. AS. It's another note. I didn't see that one before. 26/96. What is wrong with some people? Someone tried to destroy one of the classified. Luckily, I was around the area at that time. I thought I was going to get fired for what I did, but classified has commended me. The director, however, was very jittery. I'm worried he is going to try and stop this. AS. There's something going on that I'm not aware of. Hi. What's up? It's me again. Anyway. What if I just... Oh. Uh, should should I be? What is? Were there? Oh. Um. Yeah. I remember this protocol. I remember them explaining this to me. What? Well, I guess that's what I get. Help! Somebody, somebody help me. No. Audio re-recording. Date 05/06/1996. Experiment classified. Ignore her calling. I guess I didn't realize that would lead to another ending. Okay. Um. I'm not entirely sure how I would get the other endings. Maybe if I just continued playing it normally and letting everyone in and answering all the calls and all that. Um, I want to see. That's not what I wanted to see. Is there like a guide I could possibly follow for so I could know what I'm supposed to do? Let's see. Okay, so there's an ending for letting everyone in. There's another ending for declining everyone. So, I guess we just deny everyone this time. Or, I mean, let everyone in, my bad. Actually, well, yeah, no. I don't feel like dealing with it. It would be nice if I could do something like while I'm waiting. I feel like one kind of problem with some of these multiple ending games is it can feel very repetitious, repetitive to have to sit through the essentially the exact same content that you just played. Um, Except in this case, a lot more boring since I'm literally doing nothing but waiting. I don't feel like multiple endings suits a game like this particularly well. Just because of the fact that you're really not doing um, that much different. Because all I'm doing is just waiting and letting everyone in. It's not my problem what happens, I guess. I just, kind of want to see what happens. I'm making food. Guess what I'm making? What? It's the same thing I made 2 days ago. Okay, can this radio shut up already? Please stop. Thank you. What are you making? Are they not paying their tickets? No, I am playing as a security guard for some kind of a science lab, and I'm supposed to be only letting in people who work here. But tonight I don't feel like doing that. I'm letting everyone in. Everyone gets a free pass. So someone's probably gonna bring a bomb in, so
0, 5, 0, 4, 7.
they didn't give you a pay raise, so now they pay. The ghost is already messing with me. Already posting their notes. But I've read them. I'm not gonna read them again. I don't need to miss the phone call again, because then I'm gonna end up getting that same ending. I'm probably getting paid like $8, $10 an hour for this. I'm not paid enough to care who gets in and who gets out. I'm at the whims of society, nature, whatever force decides whether or not these people come inside. I'm making a rice bowl with paprika, peas, and maize. I could go for some kind of bowl of something. Some kind of mixture of chicken and other stuff. It sounds pretty good right now, even though I'm not really that hungry. Stop sitting in my chair. Thank you. And now the stranger has come to watch me. What if I said hello? Hello? Can I, like, get a better look at you if I zoom? No. Okay. Goodbye. What is this? Some kind of haunted tool booth? Toll booth? Maybe. There's a ghost that kind of likes to mess around with me. And there's a bomb that always goes off inside. Or something. I don't, you know,
System failure.
it's not really my problem. I don't like to think about it. It's just the wind. Exactly. Who? Hello? No. I don't want pizza. This isn't the time for prank calls. Man, my back hurts. I'm really not paid enough for this. Hi. I sure hope that's not blood. That would be really unfortunate if that was blood. It's a little too bright to be blood, but who knows? How will you explain this to your lawyer? That's the trick. I don't have a lawyer. Even if I wanted one, I probably couldn't afford one for whatever salary I'm getting from this job. Did they place another note? Or am I just crazy? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I've read that one already. Then that one. Oh, I did not see this one. Some people have started to change their minds about what we are doing after a few mishaps with the Classified. The director apparently has spoken with Classified, and according to him, they have told us to push forward. I'm glad of this news. AS 1996. Oh. 170696. I can't miss that call. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway. Hi. Hello. If the director keeps running his tests, we will never get to push further with Classified. We've done so many tests. I'm positive that all measures we have gone to will bind everything perfectly. The Classified are working perfectly. I'm sure we won't have another issue like last time. I'm getting sick of waiting around. AS. Yeah. I understand. What? I didn't miss the call this time. What? Hello? I didn't miss the call this time. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You know what I sacrificed? Help. Help. Oh no. Not again. Oh, there's another note. Hold on. The director was sent home on the 23rd for being sick. He was spouting some nonsense about something moving in the shadows. Someone thinks Classified died on the day Natasha died. Since that day, I keep feeling like I'm being watched. Something moving in the shadows. I'm sure it's just from overworking myself. AS 280696. Okay. This seems inconvenient. I think this is the same audio. I'm sure if I went into like Vegas and reversed this audio, I would get something notable out of it. But I got the same ending. Okay, so in other words, not answering the phone call versus answering the phone call doesn't really do anything different. That's a little confusing. Let all of them go inside the building except the ghost. Well, you know what? I don't feel like doing that again. I might just do that on my own time, because this is kind of boring to sit through. It's a fine enough idea. It's just like, I don't feel like this multiple ending setup kind of pairs well with this kind of game. It just feels very repetitive to sit through all over again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, if you're ending it, not yet. I kind of want to play something else and just haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about playing one of the games I mentioned yesterday. I'm not sure though. I'm running out of ideas for stream titles. Let's just... Yeah, let's just go with that. Does it want to change it to just chatting? Hello? Okay, thank you. appealing stream title. There we go. Let's just go with that. I'll just do those other endings on my own time. That's a little unfortunate. That was kind of disappointing. Not exactly what I was expecting. Okay. Let me open this. Alright, so... I think I might try this. I'm not sure, is it... Do I need a controller for this? Well, I guess I'll try it, and if it doesn't want to work properly, of course, a few things have to be installed after already installing the game. Alright. Let's see. I didn't even know Wii Fit had credits music, I'll be honest with you. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm sorry about that.
You have to destroy the rituals.
Okay.
Do you go to Wyoming?
Do you want to see a
will you
picture
go
of my
to
food?
Kyoto?
Sure. So, okay,
Now, what if you picked the other option?
we'll skip this intro. This is something I found yesterday while looking through other games that the developer behind Disparity of the Dead has worked on. This is a collaboration between, I believe, 40 developers. I guess it's called Chronological Haunted Anomalous Interconnected Narrative Guide Each Decision, where basically you make choices and it leads you to different games. All of these games were made by different developers. There was no, like, sort of discussion between the developers. They had no knowledge of what each other were making. So it seemed really, really cool and really appealing, so I am going to play that. Yeah. Is there a category for this? Yes, there is. Does Twitch want to update to that category, though? That's the other question. Yes, there it goes. UFO 50, but interconnected. I have been very curious about UFO 50. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but... I want to get it at some point. That's a lot of rice. Food and Dr. Pepper and Coke. Dr. Pepper. Coca-Cola glass. Ah, ah. Thinking about that stupid TikTok. Coca-Cola glass. Pepsi. I will search for that TikTok. I might have it on my computer. I have like a folder on my desktop called Funny, and that's where I put everything. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put it in Lakitu's server. Coca-Cola glass. Pepsi. Coca-Cola glass. Pepsi. I don't like using TikTok at all, generally. If I ever use it, I only use it to like upload a video, and then I never browse. I hate browsing on TikTok because it just feels like a big waste of time. Anyway, it's time for gaming. Alright. Video cassettes. Hourglass Thing, readme. Changed is a collaboration between devs from the Haunted PS1 community. Games were developed one after the other, with a choice at the end of each game leading to a game by another developer. Each developer only had the context of the games preceding them in their branch. Games in other branches were left hidden. There was no communication between developers during development. The project was originated and developed by Adam Pipe and Coulter Waymeyer. Apologies if I mispronounced that. With sound design by Victor Kraus. The trailer was cut by Oculto. Thanks for playing. Let's inspect. Oh, okay, that's actually nice. They actually have instructions for each game. Video instructions, WSD move, spacebar jump, left mouse button E, interact, advanced dialogue. This is by Niver, Nathan, and Francisco Lucas. With music by Shad. Featuresoft. Don't mess with time. Please rewind. Same, I browse a little. Last time I found this Japanese salaryman who dances to music that doesn't fit his dance at all, but it looks like he's enjoying it. Another problem for me is, like, I tried reinstalling TikTok briefly just to, on my phone this week, and for some reason, whenever I try signing into TikTok again on my phone, it's like, it always, like, refreshes my For You page as if I haven't, like, as if I'm a new account, because it recommends me videos that I would never get recommended before, like, or if I'm on desktop. I think that's really, really bizarre, because I've never had, like, an algorithm for other websites act like that for me. Okay. Why is Steam VR trying to launch? What? Okay, so this might be a little bit of a hassle to switch the display for games, because Changed seems to be a launcher connecting all the games together. Let's hope this wants to display properly. Steam VR thinks we care. Okay, let me make sure this audio works fine. Cool. I hope all of the games behave properly, because otherwise this might be a very short segment. What are we doing here? There's a picture. It's a little girl, Lucy. Mommy, I'm scared. I'm scared too, honey. When can we stop hiding? I don't know. I'm sorry. Ah. What a pleasant view. It's dangerous out there. Can I, like... It's even dangerous to be looking out there now. Can I go out? No. I don't think this works anymore. I feel inclined to push the cabinet. That feels like the smart choice. There's not even anyone out there. I think that I'm being gaslit. Well, anyway. What if they're tiny like a mouse? Oh, what? Bro, look away for like literally 3 seconds and everything goes wrong. What? I was standing next to this door and I didn't see anything. Tom Jerry type shit. Well, I guess my only option is to leave. They took Lucy. Time to see an old friend. Horror movies. This became pretty much real life. Man, car time. This machine is broken. And I have no time to play either way. I wish Lucy was here. She loves video games. I wonder if these are supposed to be references to video games that I am not aware of. I'm sure there's a couple. I just don't know literally any of them. This was her favorite movie. Who is this person? That doesn't... They look like they should be advertising for like a credit card company or something. That doesn't look like the lead of a movie about time travel. How did people have time for this before the end of the world? That's a good question. Drama movies. I don't need drama to cry right now. The Thing? No way. That's crazy. No way, cheap viewers. Wow, thanks. Goodbye. He was hiding in here while the world ended out there. Oh, what a nice smiley face. I wish I could laugh right now. What's this? Hourglass. I hope he can help me. I'm not a fan of movies where everything explodes. I think we can say that nowadays the romance is dead. Okay. How is this whole place working if there's no more electricity? Good question. Well, well, well. Look who's back after all this time. Why do you have so many TVs? How can I help you, Catherine? He took her. The Antichrist took Lucy. Oh my. I don't even want to think what they do to the children. Why is the text crawl so slow? It doesn't matter. I'll get her back. And that cat has free eyes. How do you plan on doing that? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I can feel your pain, cat, but she's probably already gone. Is this the nemesis of Carman time? Probably. I know, I don't plan on getting her now. What do you mean? If the Antichrist has never existed in the first place, he would never be able to get Lucy. Now I see. That's why you need my help. You're the only one that can help me, Kronos. I'm flattered, Catherine, that my powers are limited. Even more now. Kronos, the god of time. You're bluffing. Surely your powers can't be that limited if you have a cat with free eyes. The Antichrist is too powerful to go against like this. And I don't see what I win in all this. You owe me your life, Kronos. You're right. Tell me your plan. I want to make sure he's never born. I see. You know, there was a lot of rituals in the past so he could come to power today, right? Yes, I want to stop them. I feel like this wouldn't take half as long to get through if the text crawl wasn't so slow. You'll have to, each one of them, if you want all this to really work. I can see various points in time which helped him climb to power. But I can't find the conjuration. Doesn't matter. I said I'll stop them all. I know, but you'll have to start the conjuration ritual. And how can I discover which one was the conjuration one? I guess you won't. I have two possible dates and places. You'll have to choose between one or the one of them. Show them to me. Here they are. The first one is Wyoming, 1968. The second, Kyoto in 1986. Shouldn't I go for the first one? Not exactly. If it's not the conjuration, you'll be just losing time. And time is the most precious thing you have right now. But if I'm time traveling, then don't I just have all the time in the world? Okay, I think I'm ready to choose. Alright, but first, if you need my help while you're in the past, use this hourglass. So, what's it gonna be? Okay, this might work a little better if I do a display capture. That's what I'm thinking right now. Just so I don't have to like keep swapping between games. Actually, maybe if I just do audio output capture. Okay, Kyoto or Wyoming? Wyoming and Kyoto are kind of the same thing anyway. I mean, I guess, maybe. Kind of. Depending on how you look at it. I feel more inclined to different shits same toilet. I said it wrong, you get it. I feel more inclined to choose Kyoto. Okay. Game by Adam Pipe, sound by Victor Kraus. Use WASD to move, left mouse button to advance dialogue or attack. Textures generate. Oh my gosh, okay. Textures generated by OpenAI. I guess we have to accept some of that if we're gonna play. Bro, really? Really, bruh? Really, bruh? Right in front of my. Wyoming would never. I'll just deal with it. I'm not gonna comment too much on it. Look at that sky. Looks like bad news. Hey, can you hear me? Who's there? Kronos, is that you? Yes, I'm talking to you for your hourglass. Are you in 1986? Yes, I am, but there's something wrong. The sky is all red looking. Damn, I think you're already too late. Too late? Aren't you the god of time? The Antichrist is messing with my powers. I think I sent you to just after The Conjuring started. After? Can I still stop it? Maybe, but it won't be easy. My readings tell me The Conjuring is close. Good luck. Oh, okay. What was that? Can I do... How did I even do that? Is there like a... Oh. This is a surprisingly ominous looking door. I have a feeling it's inside this building. Alright, time to set things up. See you soon, Lucy. Wait, this is just a regular office. Who would do a conjuring at their place of work? Don't be fooled, Cat. The types that conjure up the devil, they kind of fit the office dweller lifestyle. Really? That's interesting. Better be careful then. Yeah, I can kinda... What is going on with that? That's supposed to be some kind of like folder? Average AI texture, I guess. Hey, that lantern is floating. Be careful, Catherine. That's a haunted spirit. It's not friendly. Haunted spirit? That must mean we're getting closer. If only I had some kind of anti-haunted spirit device. Is that a sword? That's strange. Why would this be in an office? Well, might as well take it with me. Who knows what I might face. This sword is pretty heavy. Wielding a sword successfully has nothing to do with weight. You need to focus first, then strike. How do I focus? Try holding down the left mouse button. Nice! I can just destroy everything. Cool. I love when you can do that in video games. This wall is awfully different from the others. I wonder... It's a secret passage, of course. Be careful, Cat. I sense bad energy coming from in there. Don't worry. I got this. Lucy's got a hell of a mom. My sword has suddenly turned blue. I wonder if there's other secret passages or... What is... What is up with the texture is... Okay. I have some questions about that. Wonder if that's intentional or some bug or what. Ow. Oh dear. Oh, they can shoot at me. Alright. Easy enough. What is... We're definitely late. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Is this the Conjuring? Yeah, it is. Is there something we can do? I have one idea, but it's a bit crazy. I'll take crazy these crazy times. If you bust up this Conjuring shrine enough, it might summon the Antichrist. And then I can kick his ass. You got the right idea. Oh, no! No, the man in the oh, no. Carman time guy? Who disturbs my conjuring? Uh-oh. Ah, Catherine, it's you. You brought Kronos along. Did you really think your little time heist would work? Damn, of course. He saw us coming from miles away. That taste my blade, wretched scum. You'll kill me with that thrift shop sword? Hold on just a minute. Before you do that, I have something to offer. What I see here is the opportunity for a wonderful trade. You want to get Lucy back, right? Don't listen to him, Cat. Well, I also need something back. I'm missing a nice and fleshy host. Hey, this is a pretty sweet deal I'm offering. Jump into the pit and become my host, and you'll get to see Lucy again. Plus, you'll be super powerful. You could be rich and reunited with your daughter. Don't do it, Cat. It's a trap. Come on. You know you want the power to set things right. Me personally, I'm gonna fight. Game by Cure. Left mouse button to attack. R right mouse button to deflect. Additional notes, Yellowstone and The House Next Door by Kirk Osamayo. He said you got a yee ass haircut. Showdown. Distressed baby cry, that's too much for me. I must depart. Disappointing. You are a fool if you ever thought you had a chance at winning. No, this can't be it. I can't die here. Lucy. Catherine, don't give up. Thanks, cat. Free-eyed cat. Thing. By divine blessing, your strength will allow you to strike evil from this world. How futile. Oh. Okay, I think I understand. It's kind of hard to follow his animations. It seems like whenever I hit him... Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Why is he red now? Is this his true form? Man car time? I can't believe man car time person would be a villain. Die! Rip Bozo. Easy fish cakes. The Antichrist is dead, for now. Catherine, you must listen to me. Once you go back, your life will be in danger. Kronos never wanted to help you. He sent you back in time to facilitate the summoning of the Antichrist in person. You were meant to die here in the past. As long as Kronos lives, you and your child's lives will never know peace. With his meddling, the Antichrist can come back at any moment. Once you go back, you must kill Kronos before he realizes what has happened. W, cat, honestly. I knew there was something about this cat I liked. Lucy, she's alive, back at your home. That's as much as I can say. But trust me when I say that Kronos' death ensures her well-being. Did Kronos really betray me? And why so cryptic about Lucy? Is she really safe? I have to make sure she's okay. What should I do? Confront Kronos or search for Lucy. Think about that. I feel like it might be important. Well, third option, pet the cat. True. True. I feel like that's the most important thing here. We should probably deal with Kronos first. Alright. Game by Lunar Finch. Move with WASD, interact with left mouse button E. Alright. Loop Town. Stock photos of people crossing their arms. Thanks, Soundtrack Universe. If I was playing, I'd confront Kronos because if Kronos is gone, Lucy is in less danger. True. Made with Unity. Thanks, Unity. Oh, okay. No way. Hello again, my friend. Friend, you lied to me. Hmm? How so? You expected me to die fighting the Antichrist. You work for them. No, that's not strictly true. I consider us to be business partners. You see? They seed fear and hate into hearts of humans. And when the time comes, I reap the harvest. What the hell are you saying? Your world is stuck in a loop. This iteration is dying, so your time has come. Not if I stop you first. And what, with a sword? A mortal like you can do nothing against me. Your place is in the dust. But sir, the cat can talk? This woman served you... well, I mean, I guess I figured that out in the previous game. I don't know why that surprises me now. This woman served you well in the past. Does she not deserve a reward? Alright, I guess she does. Now, at the end of your world, I grant you one final day with your daughter. Will that make you happy, Catherine? This isn't over. No, it never is. You have one day. Make sure it counts. Where am I? Oh no. I should not have said that. This is bad. What's bad? What is this place? Is Lucy here? Kronos has lied again. He's trapped us. He's toying with you. I'm so sorry. But this might give us the edge we need. Kronos derives his power from free artifacts. They should be here somewhere. So if I find them, I'll be able to defeat him? I hope so, but we don't have much time. At midnight, your world will end. Let's begin the search. Bro. Is that Lucy? She looks disturbing in this art style. Oh. Okay. So soon now. The starless night is coming. Animal Crossing if it was good. True. Oh, hello. Ah. I am the eternal hourglass. The flow of my sands is the inevitable passage of time. I have existed forever, and forever I will. Cool. Nice. Why didn't you come for me? Did you forget? I thought you loved me. Well, I had some business to take care of. Clearly fake Lucy's. Kronos is just trying to mess with me. Can't stop this. Just give up. Stay here with me. Yeah, this totally isn't just some messed up reality. What is that? I am the Crystal Eye. I see the past, present, and future of all beings, real or imagined. I look at the never-wheres, might-be's, could-haves, and could-haves of humanity, and judge them. Great. Kronos thinks he's slick for naming himself after Chrono Trigger. I think we're gonna die. I have a bad feeling about this. This is where Daddy's buried. You remember? I can't wait to meet him again soon. Not me, personally. I am the scythe of endings. When the last breath of the multiverse is exhaled, I will be there to treasure it. Do not fear me, as I am here for you. Or here for you? I don't know how I'm supposed to interpret that. I don't know what I was supposed to be looking for. If I was really supposed to be looking for anything in particular, that is. I can't go this way. No. Does the cat have anything to say? I see you found the free artifacts. Oh, I guess I was collecting those artifacts. Okay. And just in time. It's almost midnight. I saw some bad things while I was looking for these. Tell me, what is this place? Those things, they aren't Lucy, right? I'm so sorry you had to go through this experience. This place can bring out some of your worst memories. But it's not the real Earth. You can still save it, and the real Lucy. It's time. Are you ready to face Kronos? I am. Let's kick his ass. Why is he bald now? Was he always bald? He just loses hair. Excuse me? You weren't meant to return from the halls of time. Never mind, you're too late. The world is sublimating as we speak. I hope you enjoyed your last day. You can't say I'm not generous. Boss. Kronos. This woman has fought bravely for her world. I believe humanity deserves another chance. You too. I won't tolerate this. I am Lord of Time. I'm the all-consuming... Oh, shut up already. Eat my civil rights blast. What? How? This can't be happening. A mortal should never bear this power. Alright, Catherine, I concede. This world must end. It is not my choice. But I can give you a new life with your daughter in the next one. Return my artifacts, and I'll keep my word. He's lying again. Kill him, Catherine, and take his power for yourself. It's the only way to stop the loop. Should I? Okay. Well. I feel inclined to take his power. I don't know what being reborn is gonna do for me, but I feel like taking his power would solve some problems. The Unraveling. Game by Modus Interactive. WASD move. Left mouse button use artifact. Right mouse button switch artifact. Flashing lights. A thrilling conclusion to the Chrono Chronicles. Where are we? We are nowhere, an unplace. I have failed my duties as the god of order. Kronos has begun to unravel time itself rather than cede his power to you. The artifacts provide a small degree of temporal stability. We may continue to exist here, for now. So what can we do to stop this? Kronos will not take Lucy away from me. You still possess the artifacts. Perhaps... Yes. I can sense vortexes of crystallized time forming in the wake of Kronos' wrath. If you gather their power, you should be able to assume Kronos' power and replace him as God of Time. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm coming, Lucy. I will guide you through this unplace as many times as it takes to stop Kronos. Let's go. Press the left mouse button to activate your equipped artifacts. Use the Scythe of Endings to break obstacles in your path. Press the right mouse button to switch your active artifact. The crystal eye will reveal the temporal vortexes. Missed a vortex! Okay, The eternal hourglass can be used to distort the flow of time. So I guess I can go back. Okay, this already seems like it's going to be an annoying one. This camera is a little awkward. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I seriously have to go through everything over again. Super glad about that. Okay. I just kind of gotta use it ahead of time to know where the portals are. And hopefully kill the person. That was the final time, Vortex. All that's left is to confront Kronos. Okay. I'm glad there weren't that many in that case. Once you know where the portals are, you don't really need to use the eye anymore. Yeah. What is... He's near. Prepare yourself. Kronos, show yourself, coward. Time to die. Oh. It's a pretty nasty scar. Hello, my old friends. Catherine. Famous. Tamis. Whatever. I don't know how you pronounce that. Kronos, you have to stop this madness. The entire multiverse will cease to be. The multiverse will cease to have ever been. The gods have grown corrupt. Even Hermes, the god of order, uses you as a tool. I want to stop you, Kronos, and I will do anything if it means I can get Lucy back. Foolish. The appearance of the Antichrist set this path in motion, and it must now end. Gets instant temporal disturbances around Kronos. Okay. Good grief. No! The multiverse must cease! You cannot stop the unraveling. Now, Catherine, use the power you collected from the temporal vortexes. Make yourself the new god of time. The multiverse should never have been. I won, I guess. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, cool. So I guess now I can go back and play the other games if I want to. See the other paths. Of which I assume there are... Oh wow, there is a lot. There are a lot. Okay, wow. I didn't realize just how many there were. Yeah, this is a whole other branching path to it. Good grief. It just keeps going. Wonder how many games in total this is, if there actually is like a 40 or so. That's crazy, but yeah, cool game. Overall, really cool idea at least. I do feel like at certain points it was like a little weak. Maybe it was just like the path that I chose was a little boring. I wonder. Yeah, I guess they all kind of end at around like, what is it? 1, 2, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4 games or so. Each run is about 4 games probably. It's a really cool idea though, and I really like to see ideas like this. I don't feel like I've seen something quite like this before. I would love to know if there's like any other games with some sort of similar idea, some kind of collaborative project. I feel like I tend to find more of these kinds of things whenever I browse itch.io, which is not often, but finding stuff like this makes me want to check around more, because I don't tend to find too many of these cooler projects on things like Steam. Because I mean, of course, I don't think itch.io charges you to for uploading like games. I mean, maybe they do, but I know Steam at least they have like a fee, like $100 or something to make like a page for your games or something like that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play any of the other paths. Not on this stream anyway. I might stream the other paths another time, or just play them on my own, because there's a lot. But yeah, cool game. Okay, let me close this. I did find a couple other games from the same dev. Well, like same dev. One of the devs who collaborated on Change, who also made Disparity of the Dead, which I streamed yesterday. Bryce Butcher. I found a couple other games that I kind of want to play on stream at some point, or just in my own time, but I'm feeling like playing something with, I don't know, this, just like a little bit more like interactivity, I guess. for lack of a better word. I want to play something with like, I don't know. I don't mind playing these sort of experimental projects, but I kind of feel like in between I need something a little more, I guess. Oh, Coca-Cola glass, Pepsi. I also need to start Happy Stumble Burger Farm at some point. And there was another game too. I also bought like on a recent sale. What was it? Shoot, what was that called? Not for broadcast. Yeah, I saw this game forever ago, and I think I played a demo for it or something. This game looks really, really cool. It's like you're playing as like the editor for a news station. I mean, you're supposed to be the janitor who's taking over for someone else, taking over the editing booth, and you're sort of just having to wait. Why is this quiet? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's hard to explain. I don't have to actually show it. I can't unfortunately stream it this stream because it is, as I just found out, 90 gigabytes, probably because of all the DLC. But I honestly do want to stream that at some point. It looks like a really, really cool game. It's one of the few games published by tinyBuild that actually looks kind of cool to me. But yeah, you're playing as a news station editor, and you're having to, like, I guess kind of adapt on the fly to stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't, unfortunately. I apologize, because that makes it sound like very uninteresting. Slime Free K, what the flip is that? I don't even know what tinyBuild is publishing anymore. I haven't like followed them actively in forever. Hello Neighbor Scrap Machines Constructor. I forgot about that game. The Google Stadia exclusive at launch. I'm sure people loved it. Whatever it was. The scrap mechanic thing game. Knockoff. Okay, if I didn't have to set up Elgato, I would play Pikmin right now, because this music is getting me in the mood for Pikmin. And now I'm getting in the mood for Chibi Robo. But I don't think I have that downloaded, do I? I don't think I do. No, I do not, sadly. I need to download Chibi Robo and stream it at some point. I've always wanted to play Chibi Robo. It's been one of those GameCube games that, one of the few GameCube games that actually like looked really appealing to me. Play Katamari music and get in the mood for Katamari Damacy. I don't know why, but like for me, I've always like thought that Katamari looks really boring. Maybe I'm just wrong, but it just kind of looks really boring to me. And it's $30. I mean, hold on. I got a text earlier. You have a big ball and you have a ball and you make it into a big ball. Yeah, I mean, I've played games like that before, and I just typically find it kind of like annoying. I find myself getting kind of annoyed with those kinds of games. Like it's satisfying to a certain extent, but then I start getting kind of annoyed at another point. I don't know. The controls in Katamari can be a hurdle at first, but once you get used to it, they're pretty nifty. I mean, maybe someday if they're on like a really good sale, I'll try it, but I can't say that it's like high up on my list currently. I wish I could think of something to play that wasn't Dead by Daylight right now, but I can't. 'Cause the problem is I don't really have any other like games that I can just pick up and play that are appealing to me right now. Most of my other games I have are just like single player things that I'm playing on my own, or things that I'd have to like play for like 2 hours to get to a point where I can just really get into it, I guess. I'm wondering when that freaking DLC for when they're supposed to release the DLC for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm assuming that's probably like late this year or something. I sure hope it's not like $7 billion, but like, who knows? Well, I guess I will just play Dead by Daylight for the time being, because I cannot come up with better ideas. Why do I still have Piglet's Big Game downloaded? Because I'm definitely gonna play Piglet's. I'm definitely gonna finish Piglet's Big Game. It's like high up on my list. No one understands Piglet's Big Game like I do. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna break the stream preview again because it always does. And then for some reason, it also never seems to want to actually record the game audio. Oh, actually it seems to be working this time. Or is it? Well, maybe anyway. Maybe, maybe not. No way. That's crazy. This is awesome. Twice. I wonder who it was that got banned, because I think I've probably only reported two or three cheaters at this point. Alive by noon. I do like how they changed the whole like quest menu and things, because now you don't have to like open up the Rift Pass to see to actually collect the rewards you get. It just like shows up on the bottom screen whenever you complete a quest and get the Rift fragments and all that. I like that. If nothing else about recent Dead by Daylight updates. Oh, right. I don't feel like looking at you people. I'm turning around. I'm nothing like you people. I sure hope it's not RPD. That would be very unfortunate. Good. Well, kind of. I don't know how much I like this map either for 2v8, but
Okay. This can't
it's
be
not
good.
as not really bad in the same way that RPD is. And it's a Huntress. Okay. I'll take that over the Legion and Oni combos I kept getting. um... Okay. Goodbye. See you in therapy. I don't know why I let go of the mouse button. She's still over here? This regresses really fast. Okay. Wonder who the other killer is. Legion. Okay. Okay. I really thought that was gonna miss. never misses. Never. Why did you do that? What an incredible waste of... Okay. I think it's really funny when I get killers to miss by just like weaving like that. Would have been better to just take the deep wounds, but it's not too bad. First hook state. I feel like I've seen one of those usernames in game before. I probably have. I just don't remember when. Are they going for her? Yeah. Okay. I will be the gate opener. I think I've changed my mind. Well, no. Never mind, Legion's kind of playing weird, so... Oh, nice, nice. Nice body block. Great. I'm so glad I always end up being the one who's put into this kind of situation. Please hook me. Please. Okay, I thought they were just gonna start do WSing on me. Classic killer. Oh, now the 2v8 quests part 2 are open. About freaking time. I swear I've been waiting like 8 years for them to open up. Drop 5 pallets while in chase. Heal 6 health states. Okay. Easy enough. And safely unhook one survivor. Connection with host could not be established. Thanks. Connection with... Okay. I'm not trying to... What is... I love... It cannot connect to online services. Please try again later. Bro. Can we not... Can we... Did it literally just go down, or is this just a me thing? Trying one more time. I'm not gonna restart the game. Okay. I guess we're not doing that. I guess we're not doing that. Thanks. Well... Now what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to have fun if there's no Dead by Daylight? I know what I could do. Unable to sync your Resident Evil 7 saves with the cloud. What do you mean? It literally says it's up to date. And I don't know how they would be out of sync if I've only played it on this PC. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna claim it's out of sync for no reason, I guess. Gaming. I love modern gaming. There's so much that's convenient about modern gaming, but then there's a lot that's also just really annoying and doesn't make sense, and like it just never will make sense to me. Can I please? Thank you. That was the wrong thing. Okay. Resident Evil 7. Alright, so... I feel like I'm going insane, but it feels like specifically when I'm streaming something, it's way quieter than it would be if I'm not streaming it. I don't know if I'm insane for thinking that, but like I swear that seems to be the case for some reason. Well, anyway. Okay, as long as the audio actually just works, I won't care too much. Okay, so the audio does seem to work. It's just way too quiet. I'm hoping it's better when I'm actually in game. Okay, so, I'm going to attempt 21 Survival Plus. This is basically like a messed up version of, is it poker or blackjack? I don't remember. It's one or the other. I'm not really familiar. Super. Point is, you're trying to draw as close to 21 without going over, or you bust, and then your death meter goes up. The closer you have like 10 ticks before you actually die, and in this mode, you have to defeat 10 opponents in a row, and your meter does not reset between opponents. So if you're at like 2 on the third opponent and then you get to the fourth opponent, it stays at 2. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna stay.
I didn't really mean to hit stay, but I guess that's fine. Shield plus. Go for 27. I'm gonna try drawing. I'm probably gonna go over, but yeah, let's just do the 27 card, I guess.
Give me a number. I'm gonna stay.
I want to get through the early rounds as quick as possible because they're really annoying.
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
Oh, hold on. Is it gonna change? There we go. Cool. Alright, now you can die.
Give me a number.
Alright, 12 out of 21. If I pull a 9, that would be nice, but...
Hit me.
No. And I can't even use my free card because they have a free. So they have 14. They couldn't have a 6 because I have a 6. They could have a 7, so then they'd have a 21. Well,
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
okay. I feel a little bad about wasting shield cards, but that's fine. They have an 11, that's nice.
Hit me. I'll stay.
Okay, I can just exchange.
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
I really like that it just stutters. The gameplay just stutters for no reason. This isn't Dead by Day. Yeah, it died. I don't know why. I guess the game just... the servers went down or something.
I'll stay.
the highest card they could have is an 11, which would get them 15. So I don't really know why they're staying. But if I can get over 15, then I'll be safe.
Hit me. I'll stay.
I still don't know why you're staying. Continuing to stay. Gosh darn it. I have a 6 already. I could always
me.
just exchange the card if it's... It's just some kind of joke to you.
Hit me.
Yeah, now you're gonna give me an 11. Okay, well, actually, no, that's perfect.
I'll stay.
In that case, I'm gonna use my bet trump cards.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, okay, sure. You just have, like,
I'll stay.
you just happen to have 2 of those. No.
I'm gonna stay.
Watch him pull out, like, 3 more shield cards. Okay. Go for 17. Go for 17. Go for 17. Well, unfortunately for you... Oh, dang it. I actually think I might be screwed. Oh, are you kidding me? No, you know what? I have a 24. Go for 24.
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
You didn't think I was gonna pull that one out, did you? Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't even have anywhere close to 17 either. The first opponent is like so scared of going over like even 15 that they just don't want to pull any cards whenever they get like into the teens. Even the lowest of the teens. Get a 13 and like immediately, no, no, I'm too scared. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna stay.
They could have 7. No, a 9. A 9.
Give me another.
They could have a 4. Which would mean they'd have a perfect. I could use the trump card to find out, but the problem is I can't, like, I don't have any trump card to exchange. Or, I mean, not exchange, but, like, put that card back in the deck after the fact, so... Oof. Maybe I take my chances with the bet. That's not exactly what I was looking for. 7. That
I'm gonna
doesn't
stay.
really benefit me in any way. Just don't have a 4. You have a... Why would you not have a 4? In what universe would you not have a 4? You know? Maybe I was the stupid one for ever thinking you wouldn't have a 4. Because this game is always rigged to a certain extent. And he has a 4, so great. So he has 13. That's nice. I'm glad he gets all of what he wants. And I don't get what I want. The chances of pulling a free are not high at all, so... or any sort of low card because
I'm
they
gonna
have a 1 and 2 and a 4.
Give me a number.
They have a 4 in there, so they went overboard. It's nice, at least.
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
Rip Bozo.
I'm gonna stay.